How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It is a Monday indeed. Hopefully the start of the week has been good. We do have some insane midfielders right there on the horizon. CDMs/CMs. If you didn't see the other positions, I've done the wingers, obviously left wingers and right wingers, and then the strikers. So we are jumping. Oh yeah, and the cams as well. I differentiate between cams and CDMs and CMs because yeah, cams I think are more attackive in the midfielder category, but yeah, this is more of like defensive structured players alongside, you could say, box to box players. So let's get into it. MMOXP, we all know, is the greatest website right now for coins. Team of the season is near. Get acquainted with my code META. That's code META for the best meta cards. Team of the season is near. Not just 8% off, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. For instance, if you purchase 30 million coins, you get an additional 4.5 million coins. So they have a added bonus when purchasing coins. That's why MMOXP is the GOATs. Now, if you also check their page out, they do have giveaways. So go check the description out right now. Yes, get it. Hopefully, we are doing well, as I said in the start. Let us jump into it now. Obviously, within this, individual tier list videos and position individual tier list videos, I do include a top 5. So as you can see, we've got top 5 CDMs right now. Take my ratings/rankings, especially with the tier list, with a grain of salt, I always say, because at the end of the day, everyone has their own subjective opinions. They all have their own biases, etc. But I try to be very unbiased and objective as possible with these lists. And honestly speaking, I take into account most of the pro players, what they're currently using, especially the streamers, like the big streamers that do get 15-0 very easily. I watch their streams a lot, and also I play the games myself, to be honest. But yeah, most of the time is the streamer/pro players opinions as well is what I take into account most of the time. And as you can see, for top 5 CDMs, as you can see right there, we've got Hernandez. A lot of people were going to say he's going to be insane. I mean, especially with the Bruiser Plus now. It's one of the most OP things right now, especially from a center-back perspective or full-back perspective, any defensive-minded, structured-minded thing right there. I think Hernandez with the Bruiser Plus, if you know how to advance defend, beast. The guy has Anticipate as well, has Passing Playstyle Plus, a very nice card. We've got Rodri now. People will be like, Mike, no way Rodri's a CDM, bro. Let me put you on, ladies and gentlemen. All you got to do for Rodri, right, is there is a Season 6... I think it's level 6 or something. You can actually convert him to a CDM, if I'm not mistaken. Now, hopefully I can try and find the specific one, but you can basically convert him to position change to a CDM, which is ideal because that's literally his perfect position, bro. I don't think Rodri as a center back would be as good as him being a CDM. As you can see, there's a lot of position modifiers right there. I just do know Rodri is one where you can actually maneuver him to a CDM, and if you do that, the card is top 5 easily. I mean, even his team of the year, I wouldn't really necessarily say that one is top 5, but yeah, I'm just trying to find, I think it's this one right here. As you can see, season level 6, any position. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, season level 6, I don't know if it is in this season now, because I know we're on season 8, right? I'm hoping it's season 8 level 6, not just season 6. I think it should be that though, because also all these comments says this is how to use IQ effectively. Shout out to the comments right there. But yeah, nonetheless though, we've got Cafu as well, which is in my opinion one of the best valued CDMs right now in the whole game. Why I say this is, bro's under 500k. He's got, firstly, Anticipate. I feel like that's one of the best playstyle pluses for any defensive player. And then he's obviously, I want to just add the lighting here, sorry boys, but yeah, what I'm trying to say is he's got Incisive as well, First Touch Plus, almost 2,700 in-game stats, 5-star weak foot. I have him in my team and he's everywhere. Probably one of the best box-to-box CM in the whole entire game. I'll be honest, could actually be even in the top 5 CMs. Legit, bro, that card is that good. But when it comes to a CDM, you want someone that plays more of that defensive level, someone that just intercepts, shrugs players off the ball, has the physical height and capabilities, like Vieira, for instance. People will be like, Mike, Vieira's outdated, bro. If you verse Vieira in game, you will know how good he is, especially any relevant version of him. I wish he does he have, if he could have an Evo, bro, oh my days, we are cooking. But as you can see, 2.7 million coins for a reason. He's keeping afloat. I never take price into account, but it makes sense why they, are expensive. Roothulet, Ham, Kane, the new Butcher Bueno, which you can actually convert and add playstyles to him and stuff. And then we obviously got a Modric, which basically jack of all trades, bro. Insane card. Tell me, do you guys agree with this though? We're gonna jump over to the normal cards. We got Bonmati. Wouldn't really even put her at S+. I wouldn't say she's on that level anymore. Unfortunately, she's actually like just a tier below Alexa Putellas, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. Alexa Putellas S+, Bonmati high S. By the way, I'd say minimum, these cards are low S, like, which means minimum S. Because at the end of the day, man, EA have included so much promos in this game that there's just so much insane cards that still keep afloat to this day, you know, even though they were released back like 2-3 months ago. Like a couple of cards like this Ramirez, for instance, you know, etc, etc. But yeah, we've got this new Alawiren, which, yes, he can actually play midfield. I feel like this Shapeshifter promo, man, it's really setting the power curve like a lot, because these cards can all play multiple plathers of positions, and it's insane, man. I mean, we got Bruiser, Quick Step, Block. I'll be real, very nice card on paper, but will he actually be very good as a CDM? I mean, he does have the holding ++ and deep lying. Honestly speaking, I think he will. 5-star skills as well. Not a bad shout at all. I think I'm going to place him high S. For now, we got Barella. I'll be real, nothing completely crazy, man. I'd say low, high S. We got a man like Beckham as well. I love this card, bro. He's so good. If you don't really try too much with him, like you kind of like do the 1-2s, you kind of let him free roam, he's going to be one of the best midfielders and so much fun, kind of like a Xavi. Amazing playstyle pluses and stuff. Easy S plus is the question. That's a very tough one. I'll be real, I might say no, but because of the strength and stuff. Sometimes he also doesn't play according to stats. Like, he goes missing in some games from what I've used. For now, I'm going to leave him at the bottom of S+, though. Same thing with Bellingham. Very good card as well. Very good box-to-box. Amazing playstyle pluses. And I have no idea why it's so cheap. That card is like 250k, I think, right? Insane. We got Belotti. Doesn't really have the aura like these cards up top. When I'm meaning aura, right, I'm meaning like, you know, what pro players are using, etc, etc. So for me, Belotti, I don't think gets... S+, you know, you just gotta know. But let's try and get rid of some cards that we can just all agree is going to be S+, because obviously top 5 is taken. So let's jump over to a couple of cards, man. We've got a man like Zidane as a CM. Very nice card. Is he better than a is he better as a cam than a CM is the question. Not Beckham, sorry, Zidane. That's a very interesting one. Honestly speaking, this is obviously the Totti Eras one converted to the 98, which they don't actually show. This is the Fatis one. But if you can get any relevant version of Zidane that has over 90 defense, then I think he is S+. So for the time being, let's see. Do people actually... No one's really looking at this card, to be honest. Looks insane, by the way. I mean, there's just so much evos and possible things. Doesn't have a defending playstyle plus. You know what, for now, I'm going to leave this 90... the 96 Zidane at high S, due to the fact that he doesn't have as great defending capabilities. So if you go evolution builder, let's actually quickly see. I think it was this one, 98 actually, it wasn't 96. That's my bad. As you can see, now if you were to get this one, it's a whole different ball game from like a box-to-box perspective. Doesn't have a defending playstyle plus. You know what, for now, I'm gonna leave him at the bottom of S+. I think he deserves it. Yeah, the card is going to be insane nonetheless. Let's jump over to Yaya Toure. Now, these are specific versions of cards that, ladies and gentlemen, let me just showcase to you what I seen right there. Now, you've got 93 Yaya Toure, which was a little bit outdated, let's be real. You can convert him through the Fatis countdown, bros. Use your head and do this card if you have him. Bruiser plus, Quick Step plus, GG's. In terms of a like just bully, bro, this is the card to get. He is pretty much a better version of Vieira if he gets obviously out. I think the Fatis countdown, you gotta wait a few days to do it. If I'm not mistaken, it's specific evos, but honestly, if you can do that card, yeah, let me just say there's a couple of them as well. So for now, let's just place all of them. We've got Guti, we've got Kamavinga. You can always go check the evo chains. For instance, I'll show you the Root Hullet one, because this is probably one of the best ones as well. Obviously outside normal Root Hullet, but if you got the Thunderstruck icon, you go through normal evo and you can actually go 2 of the ones, but obviously the Fatis countdown one is insane. I mean, look at this card, bro. Doesn't have a defending playstyle plus, but you can play him as a CM, so you can play him as like a roaming, but you can always add something that boosts his defending. And oh my days, oh my good goddy, bro, that card, yeah, GG's to anyone that has him. Same thing with Kobe Mainu. These cards are all relevant now because obviously they weren't relevant. You just slap them in the Fatis countdown evo and they become relevant. Yeah, that's EA's way of, you know, improving the power curve, you could say. Overall, though, I think that for now is fine. We'll jump back into that. Let's go Bentancur. Not really as great as he once was, but not completely terrible, bro. Like, in-game, decent. We got the main man, Berbatov. What the hell are we doing, bro? Berbatov as a center-back / CDM, and you can actually convert him to a 97. I don't know why it doesn't show on Fudbin's page, but I can actually show you if you look at... You know, if you look, you'll find, bro. That's the famous saying. Sorry, this... Google Chrome is very slow, man. I actually got to change my web browser. I always say it, but I never do. Yeah, the languid Bulgarian is crazy. 97 rated. You can convert him to a CDM, and my friends, let me just say, he actually might be one of the best CDMs in the game, even over someone like Matuidi or Vieira. So for now, I don't think anyone has him, right? Unless they do. I think a couple of people have him. I'm going to give him time to marinate. For now, I'm going to leave him at the top of S+. But I do think he can be top 5 CDMs. Maybe even over Matuidi or Vieira. Yeah. It might have... I might actually just place him at top 5 now, bro. He might actually get promoted. Smells like promotion indeed, bro. I mean, if you look at the actual card, like, how tall is he? 6'2". I'm gonna leave him at the top of S+ for now, because I don't think as much people used him. So for now, I'm okay with that. We got Billing as well, S+. These cards are inevitably going to be S+. They creme de la creme. It's cards that were meta once. They dissipated a bit, but now they're jumping up to 98. Inevitably, they're going to be insane. So argue with the wall. Let's jump over to main man Bernardo Silva. If you're looking at a probably best feeling card, like low center of gravity, maneuverable, probably not your most defensive character, but I definitely think one of the better, you know, fast, small cards. Maxed out dribbling as well, which is going to make the card feel so much better. I definitely think I wouldn't place him at S+ though. He just doesn't have that aura, man. Someone like Fernandes for me as a CM does. Because if you look at Fernandes, right, he ticks most boxes and he has amazing playstyle pluses. And he's 1.1 mil coins for a reason. This type of CM, if you slap probably a Sentinel to boost defending and physicality, because all his other stats are insane. I mean, let's look at Sentinel, hold on. Sentinel gets him to 2,700 in-game stats. Yeah. 2733, as you can see, amazing stats. For me, I'm okay with him being even like that, bro. S+. Obviously better as a cam than a CM though. We got Bissouma, not bad as well. I'm okay with him being placed at high S. You know what, for now, then I'll place Barella down. Come on, let's keep that list a little bit sacred. The high S, we don't want to place too much players there. We got Caicedo, definitely up there at S+. He actually might be very close to top 5 even. I might even deem him as top 10. 1.1 mil coins. Why he's so good, right, is he's got the perfect medium of height. He's not too short or not too tall. He's got amazing aggression. This card actually might be him. If I really look at it, him actually might be one of the better CDMs just outside of top 5. I personally think Matuidi is better because of the maxed out defense and passing. But for now, I'm okay with placing Caicedo like all the way up at S+, bro. Incredible card. We got men like Charlton as well. I'm not going to look through every card, but majority of them I have to because, yeah, 130k, intercept, incisive. Probably going to feel a little bit like you want to try and use him up top. But I don't think he's going to be the greatest card to defend with just because he's like, you know, not naturally suited for that. It's just how the game works, I feel like. But overall, man, I mean, look at that in-game stats. He's got intercept plus as well. You know what? Charlton is so cheap, bro. For now, though, I think I'm going to leave him at the top of high S for now. I think De Bruyne, objectively, we can all agree, even as a CM, you know, will be placed at S+. Man like De Jong as well, 100% S+, bro. What are we doing? Definitely S+. Dewsbury Hall, and then I think because of the insane stats and stuff, a couple of people love that card as well. I'm okay with him being lower S+. Yeah, I think that type of card inevitably will be placed S+. He looks insane, and I've heard great things about him. Yeah, talking about S+, let's try and find some amazing cards. Yet again, someone like Vitinha, 100% higher S+. I actually want to see how much he is right now, because I always wanted to pick up a relevant version of Vitinha, bro. I mean, look at this. 1.2 more. That is insane. Low driven. He's more of a roaming playmaker, you could say. Definitely up there, though. As a CM, probably better offensively for sure. So, yeah, let's see. We have got Rashford. I'm okay. And in Lewandowski, I think for now, I'm gonna leave them at the bottom of S+. I do think they are great cards, and you know, utilized by great players, they're going to be inevitably insane. So for now, I'm okay with that, them being there. We've got, I think for now that's fine. Yeah, let's jump over to the normal cards. We've got Furman. Now, I've always said it, man. Furman, for me, any version that you can improve through Evos is inevitably going to be high S. I don't think he's going to be S+, though. But oh my days, that card is... The maneuverable like character that he holds is insane. He's kind of like Bernardo Silva as well. So I'd actually just place him behind. Yeah, for now, that's fine. Man like Fernandez, I don't think has that much aura to be placed at S+. So for now, I'm okay with him being high S. Gakpo, now this is a card I can get behind, bro. Pause. When it comes to, you know, the way you get him is very difficult. I think you got to win champs games. Incisive, intercept, very good playstyle pluses. Yeah. This card, I think, kind of like in that Rashford / Lewandowski role. Obviously, an attacker move to CM, but still will be insane. I'm okay with him being like around there. You could even say Rashford and Lewandowski goes up, bro, like that. It's perfect. We've got Grealish. Won't be your tallest card under this sun, but will be a very nice maneuverable card as well, you know, to transition. Rapid ping pass, intercept plus, 2,629 in-game stats. As a CM, I think he'd be better as a box-to-box for sure, and amazing pace. For now, I don't think he is on that level. I just don't think. I definitely think high S+, high S. Like high S, if that makes sense. Archie Gray has always been decent. As a CDM, not much cards like him, actually, now that I think about it. Because when it comes to a CDM, right, you want someone that is tall, that moves nicely on the ball, and that's not too lanky because, you know, given the state of this game in terms of gameplay, yeah, Jockey and Anticipate Plus with Tiki-Taka is pretty nice. He might actually be, you know what, I'm not going to place everyone at S+. I think for now, someone like Lewandowski and Rashford is better, but for now, I'm okay with him being high S. Edison, I mean, it's alright, bro. Nothing crazy, man. Yeah, for now, I'm okay with him being... You can actually say Bolotti. You know what? I think for now, that's fine. Edison's cool. Let's jump over to some mid cards that might actually not be placed at high S. Because someone has to get placed, you know. I'd say like someone like Sam's, for instance. I don't really see her too much. We've got a couple of other ones which we will get behind later. But for now, let's jump over to Fabian Ruiz. Love saying his name like that, bro. If you look at his card, about 230k, not the best playstyle pluses, and actually that's not really great. That's not really that much great of a card. Yeah, overall, I think lower high S. Inevitably, as a CM, he'd be decent though. So for now, I'm okay with him being there. We got Gravenberch. I still think he keeps afloat, but he's definitely dissipating. Manum is actually decent, incisive as well. I'm thinking like around there. Come on, João Neves, bro. Incredible card. I actually might place him all the way up. I might actually place him like there. If you're looking at his actual card, he has incredible previous cards. I mean, his team of the season as well. I think I might have included that one. I gotta just check. But 1.7 million coins. Jockey, Anticipate, Incisive. A perfect depiction of how your CM should be. Someone that can pretty much do everything. And that has amazing plethora of playstyle pluses. Like, for me, how I see a good CM is someone that can do everything right, firstly. Someone that has a passing playstyle plus, insane passing, firstly, as well. And then good dribbling. So he has all of that. And then also defending playstyle plus, insane card. We got Saw. I think for me, I'm okay with him being higher S. Yeah, we can actually say Grav goes a little bit up. And then Fernandez can go like that. We'll obviously change towards the end and see where these cards get placed. But for now, Mateus, I think is okay at high S. Isak, 100% higher high S. The thing is, easy on the level of Lewandowski and the main man, you know, Rashford. Because it is an attacker moved to CM. I've heard some great things about him. Incisive, ping pass, tiki-taka, doesn't have a defending playstyle plus. If we look at Rashford, right, he has Anticipate. We look at Lewan. He doesn't really have a defending playstyle plus, but he does have good defending, and he also has good defending and very nice passing. That's an interesting one. 6'4" as well. I think Isak for now, I'm happy to place him just behind Lewandowski and Rashford. I think for now can work. It actually goes to show that maybe Charlton actually goes up. Yeah, I'm okay with that, bro. I think Charlton deserves to go S+ lower. We've got Ko Seung Boon. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Amazing value card. 4 playstyle pluses, insane stats all around. Wouldn't really necessarily say S plus though. Same thing with Zeroberto, very nice in terms of a box-to-box CM. I just think he lacks the playstyle pluses. I mean, his card came out like months ago, bro. Alicia Lehman, what a card, man. When it comes to someone that is small, you know, low center of gravity, you just add something that boosts defending. And my friends, let me just say, she's gonna feel so good on in the game, bro. Jockey, anticipate, quick step plus as well. That is some insane stats. Haven't really seen too much things about her though. She might be a little bit too small. For now, I'm gonna leave her at the top of high S. She can actually stay at the high S. Little, I think, inevitably goes high S as well. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, lower high S. I don't think he's that great as people think he is. As a CDM, doesn't really feel natural there. Even though that's his normal position in real life and in the game. But yeah, we've got, excuse me, right there, a couple of cards. There's so much. I think this is actually the most amount of cards for the positions, bro. I think it was like 70 cards. Ramirez, for me, I think inevitably gets S+. Now, why I say this is, he's keeping afloat with price. Most people know how good he is in terms of compactness. He only has 2 playstyle pluses. That's the issue with him. For now, it is a little bit of an outdated card, though. That's the issue. If you can evo him for some reason, then by all means, boys. But for now, I think actually I kind of made a mess. I think for now, I'm okay with him being IS. Vidic, someone like Vidic is more of, you know, a defensive-minded CDM, just staying at the back. He kind of has, he's giving off lanky qualities, though. Like, only agility and balance is a combined, you know, 160 stats, you could say. Not really great. Anticipate aerial plus. From a CDM perspective, though, like if you just want him to stay back, the guy is going to be incredible. Nothing short of greatness, I would say. And no, it's not biased. I am a United fan. Yes, I love Vidic. But honestly speaking, though, Vidic, I think for now can go bottom of S+. I'm okay with that. We got João Neves. I think he can definitely go S+ as well. Incredible card when it comes to, like, pretty much everything. And also, he's very cheap. I mean, if you look at this card, right? Compared to the 97, there's a huge price difference. And I have no idea why. Like, both have 4 playstyle pluses. Obviously, this one has a couple of in-game stats more. But not by a lot, bro. There's honestly no reason why you'd buy that 97. Maybe for, you know, to show off. But yeah, we got Lewis Skelly. I definitely think he's decent as well in-game. 4-star, a little bit more of a, you could just say a better fullback than a CDM. So for now, I'm leaving there. Let's kind of see. Maybe some cards go down here. Okay, Furman, Benton, Belotti. I want to quickly see Belotti's card because I don't want to really make a mess. I know some people have this card as well. Who cares, man, what they say? At the end of the day, though, he's got good stats. Like, now that I look at it, like, he's got good stats. People will be like, Mike, you're just looking at stats, bro. Honestly speaking, the card will be minimum highest. We got main man, Lakaka. Oh, what a beast, man. What a beast right there. Probably not for... Why did I actually type his name like that? I've done that before. What am I doing, bro? 97 Lukaku though, 439k, bro. Bruiser, aerial, anticipate. You boys already know, man. As a CDM, let me just say, a bully. The man is going to absolutely bully you. I'm okay with him being even here, bro. For now, that's fine. That's how we currently are looking, though. Not really much cards at low S, eh? Now that I really look at it, but yeah, not looking too bad. Maybe some cards go down. We'll see towards the end, though. Because there's some really great cards that just inevitably are going to get placed, you know, at that slot of high S, bro. So yeah, I'm just trying to see. Maybe, nah, I don't really think anyone goes down. We got Kante. I'm happy for Kante being at the S+ slot. I think inevitably, Kante is that card that, you know, he ticks all the boxes for a small-minded, you know, compact CDM, and it's kind of your go-to when it comes to someone that you want, like, a small compact CDM. Intercept, anticipate, ping pass. Yeah, I'm okay with Kante being at that slot of, you could say lower S+, though. For now, like, there, I'm okay. Williamson is nice. Obviously, naturally suited as a center-back for what they're saying, but now, obviously, better as a CDM, because she's going to play that role of, like, kind of the pest character, kind of like a Kante, you know? Anticipate, intercept plus as well. I'm okay with her being at like the... Because she's a little bit small, you know, as a CDM, you want someone that's a little bit taller. But 5'7" ain't that short. Shout out my short kings right there. McTominay, I'm happy. Max Source, I don't think he's on that level anymore as... You know what? What a beast as well, by the way, for Napoli, bro. Like, he has been played insane. 125k is insane for him. Because in-game, this guy is incredible. He might be one of the... He might be steals of the day, bro. 6'3", incisive, intercept plus, amazing playstyle pluses. And you know what? I don't take price into account. I'm placing that man at S+, man. He's incredible. Very nice card in-game. Kimmich. Now, this card, I wouldn't really say he's S+, but still decent in-game. I'm okay with him being there. We got Renato Vega. Shout out to Renato Palma Vega. 577 as well. Obviously, they're saying he's naturally suited as a center-back. Bruiser, intercept, and block. Do you know? This guy's basically the new improved Pepe, bro. As a CDM, he only has holding plus. You see, we can't really place everyone at S+, so for now, I'm okay with him being actually top in the group of high S. Yeah, for now, I'm okay with that. I just feel like he has too much other positions that, you know, encompass, or he can actually be better there. So for now, mine and 100% S+ beast. Just in that role of like, yeah, we got Xavi. I love Xavi, don't get me wrong. Insane card. I just think he's a little bit outdated. If he gets a Evo, bros, he's instantly S+. That card is probably one of the most overlooked cards in the game, instantly. Beast. We've got Pedri, insane card as well. I'm happy for him being there. One of the best, like, you know, box-to-box players, for sure. Mapi Leon, yeah, nah, she can hold that high S. She might actually be like there, I think. Let's see. Yeah, for now that's fine. Some cards are going to have to go down though. Let us see. So for instance, like, okay, Mamadashvili, I'm hoping I pronounce his name right. I've actually searched the video on how to pronounce his name for these specific videos. They actually went up in price. Fair enough. Anticipate, intercept plus, very tall in game. Like, let me just say very tall. So I think from a CDM perspective, he's a little bit lanky. If you add an engine, it will help him a bit, but for now, I'm gonna leave him at the high S slot. I think Xavi can go down a bit because of the outdatedness. So yeah, for now that's fine. We got a Kocha. Inevitably, I think high S. Reinders is decent as well. I think high S. Rice, definitely high S. I don't even think Rice is on that scale of incredible anymore. Eh? I think he's like a better Gravenberch, you could say. Like, he's 73k for a reason. He dropped a lot and doesn't have the best playstyle pluses. So yeah, for now, Rice can actually hold that slot there. Fernandez 100% goes up now that I look at it. Actually want to see Fernandez's card. That one I'm a bit on the fence of. Enzo Fernandez, 315k. Yeah. Very nice in-game stats. Incisive, anticipate plus as well. You know what? Fernandez can actually go very much higher. You know what? He can actually go very much higher at that slot of highest. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Martinez is good. I don't think Martinez, though, is on that level of... I mean, he's got good playstyle pluses, but if I compare him to, like, Rashford and Lewan, and also Isak, I don't know. Don't really verse him that much compared to those other guys. Yeah, he's only 100k as well. In-game, though, very nice card. Yeah. As a CM, you can play box-to-box. You can play him as a holding, deep lying. That's a tough one, because he also has amazing dribbling and insane passing. For now, I think Martinez can, you know, can get behind S+. I'm okay with that. As I said, there's so much cards now that encompass, you know, insane meta with the amount of promos EA are adding. You know, Van der Beek, I think, will hold the high S lower. Reynard is okay. I'm going to go a little bit faster now because these are cards that, you know, Guijaro, she's okay. Let's do this, bro. We're going to move some cards down. I feel like there's too much cards sitting here. So we're going to go Manum. Ruiz can stay. Van der Beek can go down. Ruben Loftus-Cheek as well. I'm okay with Lewis Skelly going down. You know what? Lewis Skelly can stay. He's decent. I've versed him a couple of times. Belotti, I'm sorry. And then we can even go one more down. Let's see. Like Van der Beek can sit there. Edison can hold that. And then Barella. Yeah, for now, I'm okay with that. Someone had to go low S. Yeah. They're there for a reason. I just want to see Sam's card one more time. I'd say this is definitely the hardest one to do because there's just so much cards, bro. 5'7", 5'5" skills. Decent card. I cannot lie to you. Pretty decent card. Like on paper. So Sam's can go one up. I'm okay with that. Yeah, all these other cards are versed and used. Not really the greatest, I'll be real. Lenormand, I mean, he's alright. Nothing crazy, man. Level 5, ping pass, low driven. Like, why would you want those playstyle pluses? Yeah, for now, I think can stay at the top of mid S is okay for now. Xhaka, a little bit outdated, but decent card indeed. Marco Reus is nice. I like this card. He's actually one of the best out of position cards, you could say. And he's only 140k. He has anticipate, intercept. He's 5'11". If you add him as like a roaming like vibe, bro, you are going to cook. Marco Reus for me goes S+, bro. I'm happy to place him like even above all the other attacker cards that got included as a CM. So for now, that's fine. Zambango Wissa is very nice in terms of the way he maneuvers himself. Very much a lanky beast. Tomori, oh, what a card, bro. What a card indeed. Definitely one of the better CDMs. You know what? I've actually versed him much more than all these other cards, and he's much more irritating. For me, Tomori goes higher than those cards. Stanway, Georgia, a little bit small, but she can, you know, we can get behind. Sawa, I think minimum high S. Even till this day, even though she's outdated, she's gonna have those, you know, ounces of meta, because she's incredible. Valverde's a little bit outdated. You know what? Valverde's not great, bro. Especially that CM1. Yeah. Wharton. Don't really verse or use him. If you did Wharton, it's either you, his family members, or you actually Wharton himself. Because, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't ever see this guy. Defensive awareness is decent, though. Overall, good card on paper. My mouse is actually low. Yeah, overall, I wouldn't really say anything crazy. I'm okay with him being Mid-S. Tanaka, I've always said it, man. Insane card when it comes to, like, maneuverability, very fast. And a lot of people packed him. That's why he went down in cash. Coins, we got Rodri's Team of the Year. This one's going to be tough. The third last card, let's see. Wait, what's his third name? Cascante. I love it, bro. Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante. Bruiser Plus is nice. 559 for a Team of the Year. Game's gone. Honestly speaking, though, he's still keeping afloat. The thing is he on the level of other cards? Like, he kind of looks like a shapeshifter, if that makes sense. But a very good one still. So for now, I'm going to leave Rodri at the top slot of high S. It's just a very interesting one, because Rodri in-game can actually do some damage with the Bruiser and Tiki-Taka. You know what, Rodri, I won't disrespect him. I'm going to leave him still at S+. I think he still keeps afloat. We've got Vitinha, both. Now, this is the other version. You see, I've included most versions, bro, of cards that are relevant. So you're getting everything here. You're getting objectives, you're getting evos, but 625k is a little bit insane business. The card in-game will be incredible, don't get me wrong, as like a box-to-box. Pretty much insane. Incisive pass plus ping pass, very nice passing card, but I just feel like he doesn't have anything going for him compared to the other Vitinha. So for now, I'm going to leave him at the top slot of high S. And then we got the very last one, Zaire Emery. I actually really F's with this card, bro. He's really good. Warren, Zaire Emery, 374k as well. Anticipate and intercept plus. 5-star, 5-stars, 5'10" as well. If he gets one more card, I think he gets S+. So for now, I'm going to leave him. He might actually be at the top slot of high S. He's really good in game. Trust me, like, having used and versed him, he's really good. Okay, not used, sorry. That one I'm capping. Yeah, that one has a little bit of a cap. I haven't really used him, but I versed him. The very last one, boys. Let us look at the cards and see who deserves to go up, who deserves to go down. I think top 5 CDMs I'm okay with. Maybe Berbatov goes to that CDM slot. Tell me in the comments, do you guys agree? We've got top 5 CMs. I'm okay with that list. I like that. We've got obviously some heavy hitters here as well with S+. Now, these are the cards that will get you the extra wins in champs. Trust me, trialed, tested, pro players use, content creators use, you know, to get the 15 and O's. They're very nice cards when it comes to like maneuverability, when it comes to being a CDM, when it comes to being a CM, deep line playmakers, all of the above, holding, yeah. Beckham, very nice as well. Obviously, lower S plus cards are worse than the higher S plus cards. Vice versa for every one of the levels. Tell me in the comments though, do you guys agree with this list? There is a couple of cards that, you know, some people might actually not agree with. Like Velvet for now can actually go down. I'm okay with the lowest. I don't really struggle against those cards. Belotti as well. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, much better as a center back, not a CDM. But he's not completely terrible. So for now, I'm gonna leave him at the top of mid S. Sams as well is cool. Benton Kirk cool. You know what? Benton Kirk can go up. I'm okay with him being up. Let's see. Yeah, for now, I'm okay with that, boys. I think Bonmati can also go up. Like next to her Barcelona sister, Guajaro. And that's the video, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys agree with this list? Let's have a civilized debate, man. Don't, you know. It's not that deep at the end of the day. I take it with a grain of salt. I do these tier lists just to kind of showcase which cards are worth going for. Hey, if low S cards are playing for you, by all means, bro. But objectively speaking, pro players are mostly going to opt for all these cards up top. And it makes sense why they're all expensive. Because there's a demand for them, you know, etc, etc. Yeah. I've been your boy MetaMike. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay tuned for the fullbacks and then the center backs and goalkeepers. Have a sweet one, boys. Enjoy the week. Peace.